Hello everyone, this is Mike Donate 78. I got a UU/RU match for you. I use mostly RU, but we said it was a UU match. I lead with Wheezing and he leads with Blastoise. The fact that he led with Blastoise makes me think that it's a Scarfed Water Spout one, so I switched to Cress to take that, but he's actually just the, the common defensive wall or whatever, special wall, whatever one he is. But judging by the damage, I say he's defensive. So, he actually goes for the Haze on me. I'm not really sure. I guess he thought I was a Calm Miner because I just went straight for the Psychic and I actually outsped him too. I get the special defense drop, but he actually stays in and roars me out, which doesn't really matter because I can easily just switch back into Cress without fearing anything. I don't know why he didn't go for like the Toxic or something. Maybe he doesn't have Toxic, but I think he should have went for the Toxic, really. I do have Psycho Shift in this Cress, but Toxic would have made sense to me. He switches to Spiritomb now, realizing he can't do anything to me. I still go for the Psychic because it's my only attack in this thing. So I'm just going to Toxic the Spiritomb just so I can eventually wear it down and kill it. Because nothing on my team can really hit it hard enough to one-hit KO. A lot of pokes can't one-hit KO this thing. He goes for the Shadow Ball and he actually gets a critical hit and the special defense drop. So I can't stand at all. I could just Moonlight recover this off, but I can't stand because of the special defense drop. So I switched to my Houndoom to take the Shadow Ball or the Dark Attack, whatever you want to do. If he had Pursuit, whatever. Actually, Pursuit wouldn't work, but he ends up going for the the Destiny Bond, which doesn't really make any sense because I don't even have attacks on my Cress. He just goes for the Shadow Ball there. I went for Magic Coat, thinking that he would do Toxic, so I wanted to rack up his Toxic and also prevent myself from getting Toxic. He switches in his Blastoise here on my predicted Flamethrower, and it doesn't really do a lot, but I thought I could take him out with a Dark Pulse from here, and it just barely lives, So, and then he's easily able to one-hit kill me with the Scald, because Houndoom may have good special bulk, but he has terrible HP. So I bring in my Sharpedo just to revenge kill his Blastoise and get the speed boost off at the same time as killing one of his Pokemon. And whatever he does bring in, I'll be a +1 speed, but he brings in a Machamp and I can't do anything to Machamp. So I switch to Wheezing to take whatever hit he wants to do. And it doesn't do a whole lot, that Dynamic Punch, but it still does a bit because it's Life Orbed. That Life Orb does increase its power pretty exponentially. So he switches to Exatu to take the Will-O-Wisp, but I actually hit myself with Confusion, so that's actually beneficial to me. He switches out his Exatu here back to his Machamp. I'm not really sure why, but I made a double switch into my Cress to counter his Exatu, but he switched back into his Machamp, whatever. So anyway, the obvious Psychic is obvious, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. So it does an okay amount, which makes me think that this thing's defensive. So I think I stay in here just to get another Psychic on him. I'm not too sure what I did here. No, I went for the Moonlight just to get my HP back, that's what it was. Because this thing can't do a lot to me besides Shadow Ball. Probably has Roost, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and Psychic. So I'm going to switch to my Pinsir, because I know I can easily take a +1 Shadow Ball. And I know he's just going to go for the Shadow Ball, because most of my team don't resist it. And I survive, and even though he's defensive, I'm pretty sure I can one-hit KO him. So I go for the Stone Edge anyway, because I'm Adamant and Scarfed, and I actually do one-hit KO him, so that's all fine. He brings in his Flygon here. I thought that he'd go for the U-turn anyway, but I just needed someone to take whatever he was going to do, so he U-turns out, that's fine and dandy. I think I actually recover all of what he does anyway. So he switches to his Spiritomb to take whatever Wheezing wants to do. And I think I'm going to switch back to my... I think I switched to my, my Pinsir. And I don't know what he does here. Okay, he goes for the Hypnosis. Oh, I remember this. He goes for the Hypnosis, which was really weird. And I was questioning why he did that. So I stayed in because I figured if I wake up on my second turn, I'll be able to get some damage on him. But he actually has the Dream Eater, which is kind of random. So he gets back a bit of his HP. And yeah, he gets his lefties and my HP. But Toxic is obviously still just racking up, so I bring in my Champa because I know I can protect stall this thing and Toxic damage, and even if he does Destiny Bond, then I can just ignore the one turn that he did Destiny Bond, go for another protect the next turn, and Destiny Bond works is if you use Destiny Bond, they have to kill you the next turn. If they don't kill you the next turn, it doesn't take into effect anymore. So the fact that I protected on that turn means that his Destiny Bond is no longer effective. Toxic damage is wrapping up in this Spear Tomb, so I can easily just KO with a Life Orbed Adamant Waterfall at this point. Easily from half health. So that thing's down. I think I'm at +2 speed right now. No, I'm at +3 speed. And he brings in an Ambipom, and I switched out. I'm not really sure why, because I think I wasn't sure if I could one-hit KO an Ambipom. Now thinking back about it, I probably could with Life Orb Adamant Waterfall, but I didn't want to take the chance at the time. I really should have, because Ambipom ends up being a huge threat to my team later on, you see. So I bring in Weezing on Machamp. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, because I know he has the No Guard since he has the Dynamic Punch, so I'm safe to go that, not fearing the Guts. And I'm just going to stay in and just proceed to KO him. I go for the Sludge Bomb just because the stab doesn't do anything. But I just want him to die of Life Orb and burn damage. And that's what he's going to end up doing. He goes for a final Bullet Punch. It doesn't do like anything. I finish him off with the Sludge Bomb. Goodbye, Machamp. Goodbye, Machamp. And now he brings in an Ambipom. And I thought this thing would do way less than it did, but I think he said it was actually banded. So and then I missed my Will-O-Wisp, so I can't reliably take a hit with anything else. He's obviously gonna be able to outspeed me and just finish me off here. So that kind of sucks. I should have went for the Pain Split in reality, but I didn't. So anyway, I bring in my choice banded, Aerodactyl, because I know I can easily outspeed and hit that thing extremely hard. I go for the Double Edge, and that actually does a lot. So I actually predicted the Flygon switch instead of going for Earthquake. So I go for the Double Edge anyway, and his Dragon Claw won't be able to take me out just because, you know, it's not super effective or anything. And I fit 2-hit KO with Double Edge, and I go for a Double Edge on his Ambipom, and it barely lives. If I was using Stab, that thing would have died, and he finishes me off with a double hit. So I think I bring in my Cresselia to finish it off with the Psychic, and I think I still have Sharpedo and Cresselia left. So I just finished it off with the Psychic for the win here, pretty sure. Yeah, I finished off Psychic for the win, and yeah, that's that match. It was pretty fun overall. It wasn't really a real team I used. It was just kind of thrown together in 5 minutes. But it worked out anyway. Anyways, also any people here, if you go to the Pokemon Zats, there's a new Pokemon Zat. It's called Zat/Zap Cannon. I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll leave the thing in the title as well. And I'm a moderator there, and also my friend, they finally found me, is one of the owners. So we'd really like it if you stop by anytime. It's usually busy from maybe, you know, after school till maybe almost bedtime, so it's pretty busy from those times. Anyway, I think I got 2 more matches to upload in SOS, so just watch out for those. And Mike Dunn 878, peace.